Picture this, my telephone number. Picture this, some other lyrics. Hi. 8 people made it over. But only one will go home with the prize and their life. Dum 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 dum. Ah, 2 more Sylvian songs, huh? For these slots. Nice. Nice. Cafe Europa. Whoops. David Salvean. All of my mother's names. Did I say that my song is a video? I kind of assumed as much, and whenever I have yours on the docket, I check to make sure that because you tend to choose ones that have videos along with them. And what is the hold on. Okay. What is the one that we're doing today? Another Love Bites. No Time to Hesitate. Yeah, cool. In fact, what I should do is I should grab the link to that, so I just have that ready and I don't have to go searching again. One moment. My yawns are consuming my soul. 3 Madrid lagers. Man. Andreas, what's the best German beer? We have a very limited selection here, where I live. I want to know what you think the best German beer is. Hever? What kind is that? Hever Brewery. Pilsner. Very bitter. A Bock beer. My dad likes Bock beers. Or they have their seasonal beer, Maibach. So they have Pilsner and then a light. Interesting. Dude, German beer is the best. It's the best. Okay, so it's this No Time to Hesitate in an Evenement Special Fan. I'm gonna assume that's the correct link there, because I think that's the same date that you had. Insert link. What? Nope, that's not what I want. I like that you guys can see all my antics while I do this. Okay. Let me just go through and do a quick double check. Enjoy the booze. This is like benchmark 6 or 7. It's like $30 for a 1.75 liter. That's the state of my finances right now. Whiskey. I am a whiskey man. So we have, I believe, 3 slots that Andreas reserved, and then we will be going back into a Cedro's picks. I just want to make sure that I am not... Okay, yeah, so these have some live versions. And I don't have... Oh, no, I do. I do. Built to Spill Reasons? Oh yeah, he did 2 back-to-back. I see. Okay, and I did link those. Okay, so yeah, I think I have everything linked properly here. So, cool. Also, I had more donations come in. You guys are very generous. I appreciate it immensely. And I hope you enjoy this as much as I do. Because I, like, you know, I don't like have like a high view of myself. I also don't have a low view. I have a very neutral view of myself. I understand that people can be their own worst critic, so I don't want to like be like, oh, why do people like me? Or like, people should watch me more because I'm really good. I'm flattened. You look forward to these? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, and I really like the chat. You guys are a lot of fun. Although I do miss the like the casual hangout times when I would have like 10 to 20 people in my chat and we would just goof around and say the silliest stuff. But now that I've kind of structured my live streams a little bit more, those don't happen as much, but those were a lot of fun. They were also more active because I was more active on the channel. So Joseph and Francesco, I hope they're okay. Although I kind of hold it over Joseph's head because he got me my first Vimeo copyright strike with the Ed Sheeran song. Ugh. Dang it, Joseph. Who paid for that? Did someone here pay for that? I don't remember who that was. That was really funny, though. It was you? Well, I hope he enjoyed it. Man. And then Ed Sheeran's like, no, don't put more of my content out on YouTube, please. Anyway. All right. I think we're ready to begin here. Turn that down. All right. We're starting with, we're getting a little late start here. We're starting with a curve track. This is not on Spotify. He grew up a few towns away from him. When I was 12, I broke my leg. You ever see the edit of that song, Castle on the Hill, where they just made like every verse where he breaks his leg? It's really good. So we've done at least one track from this. Was it Clipped or Cherry? I've done one of these tracks on the channel. I don't remember it, to be honest. But we're doing Horror Head, and this is one of yours, Andreas, I believe. You know, one of those shoegaze bands, baby. It's not on my US Spotify, but there is a individual channels post right here. So we will listen to this. Do I have that turned on? Yes, I do. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Dude. This is very MBB, isn't it? Like MBV EPs. Honey Power, Thorn, gives me that vibe. This is sick. Oh my gosh. Motif is in the back. Yeah, it's got the baggy beat. This is fantastic. it's so washy, and you're just like, it's like those good MTV tracks where you're like trying to figure out what the chords are. It's so dense. The bass is very helpful to keep like a good foundation going. Nice. That was amazing. That was really good. I wasn't expecting that. Like the other curve track or tracks that I've heard didn't stick out to me as much. Which let me look. Oh, okay, only one here. But I know, I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Let me second. Content curve. Die Like a Dog is the track that I did, not Cherry. Okay. I don't even remember that track all that well, but I still get, there's a very small handful of reactions that that are like low view count, but I get comments on consistently. Like that Curve video is one. I'll have people show up, be like, I love this band. Same with, the Ned's Atomic Brain, Ned's Happy Brain. What the hell was that? Wait a sec. Ned's Atomic Dustbin. There it is. Dustbin. There you go. Yeah, the one that I did for this, which was Happy, I think, I still get comments on. So, like, apparently these kinds of bands, they just have like fans that like still search them out, and my videos pop up. That was great. That was fantastic. Thank you, Andreas. That was a lot of fun. All right, now it's whiskey time. Whiskey time. Do not slurp whiskey. Can't recommend not doing that enough. Mark Eitzel, famous member of Toiling Midgets, of course. American Music Club. We've done a few tracks here and there. You know, if anyone here has been a regular, also hi Little Fluffy Cloud. Good to see. I didn't realize that it was you who said that. Anyone who's a regular on these know that Mark Eitzel, one of the most underrated singer-songwriters that I've ever come across. Fantastic, interesting music. Oh my gosh, Will. Inappropriate. Now is not the time. Very insensitive. This is a track from Mercury. We're doing I've Been a Mess here. Right here. Let's listen in. By the way, Will, I probably have a new song coming out within a week or two.
Grateful for a second wind, for another chance. Watch his chances fade like the dawn, and me, I can barely tell you just how pale I get. Without you,
I'm not in tune.
I've been a mess since you.
That's my 8-year-old daughter's ukulele. I'd be open to getting like a solid mandolin or ukulele.
Been a mess since you've been gone.
You guys want to know a funny story? I apologize that I'm talking over the music. I'm still listening to it. The house that we lived in before this, we were renting the basement of a house. And above us were 3 college guys. Very nice. One of their bedroom, one of the guys had a drum set right above our bedroom, and I like kindly asked him like, please don't play at night. But the main guy of the house who kind of like took care of the bills and all that, wrote his own song, his own like country song, and he had me help him record it. So I brought all my gear up to the upstairs, and we recorded his song God, Guns, Guts, and Glory. I think it's the name of it. I still have the MP3. I don't know if I should play it or not. I don't know if he'd be okay with that. I mean, I don't know if he'll find out, but it's me on guitar. I play the guitar part. He plays mandolin, and he sings. It's like a first take. It's kind of like a demo, but
it's just a slap in the face.
Anyone can play guitar.
That's gonna bring me back to
Anyone can play guitar by Midwife. Now there's a track.
Sky that's blue.
A tasteful mandolin
It's
or
gonna
ukulele.
turn me into another great American zombie. So hungry, so hungry.
I have not heard a bad track from Mark Haitz, I don't think. There was maybe one that I wasn't super into, but
I've been a mess since you've been gone.
sorry.
I've been a mess since you've been gone. I've been a
React to
mess
rap?
since
I can't.
you've been gone.
People have not gotten a lot of R&B, hip-hop, rap donations, actually. I think because most of the people who watch my videos have the same taste as me, interestingly enough. For the most part. That was sick. I like the, I like that, I guess it's a mandolin, maybe? It's hard to tell. I like that line, though, the kind of ascending line. But still, classic Mark Eitzel delivery, DiGiorno's. Nice, cool. We have another one. Timestamp it. The Dead Part of You. This is from Everclear. Gothic Country, 91. The Dead Part of You. Let's go.
The price of your soul's worth less than the cab fare. That gets you home before
Oh my gosh, it's
the
compressed to hell.
The dead part of you leaves me with a blessing. From the destruction of your beauty, your self-hatred, your self-pity. There's so little of you left. There's so little
That reverb,
of you
dude.
left. The dead part of you takes me out. It says a beast in me is fading fast. And leaves me with a great big goodbye hug. It's busy clinging to the dead part of the past. Oh, you only love one thing. And there's so little.
It's not terrible to have an instrument like soaked in reverb. It gets to be too much if everything is so good. I've learned that. I've been guilty of that. Joseph, did you comment that you might join some of my FL Studio streams? Is that you? That was supposed to be today, but that was supposed to be today, but I had to move Friday's donation stream to today. You're a music producer. Nice. I'm always eager to learn more. I'm not that great at digital music production. I want to get better. And there's so little of you left. Oh, there's so little of you left. Yeah, there's so little of you. This guy is like full of surprises. There's so little of you left. There's certain things that I want to do in FL Studio that I don't know, like, I know how to describe it, but I don't know how to look up how to do it, because I don't know what it's called. Cool. I like the atmosphere on that. It had a lot of urgency, but it also had a lot of breath to it as well. Bruce Caphan. It's fascinating stuff. Like I'm never bored by anything from Mark Heitzel at all. It's always fascinating. All right. The Hippy Boys. Those hippie boys are at it again with their skinhead reggae. What? What? Oh, like Tim Armstrong? Like Rancid? I see. I see. Reggae with the hippie boys. We're doing a moonwalk. 1969. We're back in Isidro territory here. Nice. My voice is quite low. Here, let me I turned it up a little bit. It's a little inconsistent. Big Tony, how are you? It's been a while. Been a while, yeah, you're cool. '67, '68, and '69. Some of the best year, like 66 through '69 is like some of the best time frame for music at all. Period. Oh, that's why. Everyone's like, finally, Andreas is here. I'm gonna try to turn it up a little bit more. I want to be in the red a little bit. Pete Seeger, that's who it is. That's what was throwing me off. Whoa. Now I'm a little too loud. I don't want to be that loud. How about now? We okay? Oh, thank you. Yeah, we're all over the place here, man. Yeah, my little knob, if I turn it just like a hair too much to the right, then it gets a little spicy. Can also increase my my compressor output there. Turn down the music a bit. That's why I don't stream. It's not that bad. You just, if you know what to look for, you can kind of keep it all under control. All right. Well, that was very pleasant. Like a very nice little simple reggae cover of "Oh, I have all the flowers gone. What a blessing." That's momcore, man. That's something my mom used to listen to. Nice. Nice. Speaking of nice, we're doing some Built to Spill. I like Built to Spill. I need to listen to their album still. I've heard The Plan. I've heard Center of the Universe. I've heard Carry the Zero. I've heard Else, which is amazing. Carry the Zero and Else are some of the best indie rock songs I've ever heard in my entire life. And I've heard Car as well. I think I reacted to the wrong version of Car that someone wanted to have me listen to. I think I did like an EP version or something, or like I don't know, some early version that was incorrect maybe, or a demo. But we're doing Reasons from There's Nothing Wrong with Love, 94. Yeah, I'm always excited to listen to this band.
Come through me, you arrive and I'm on fire. Subdue me to explode, that you
Doug.
inspired. So ruefully, second episode, all smiles. Let's make a movie in the name of all great fires. Improvising Kaufman style.
The Midwest emo is coming out on this one.
Reasons to me, they are all reasons to be. They are all reasons to see. They are all reasons to me.
little bit more straightforward. This is closer to like Modest Mouse, American Football, which I listened to all of American Football, first album, all the way through for the first time in years, and I loved it.
They are all reasons to me. They are all
Most people don't seem to.
They are all reasons to see. They are all reasons to me.
Boom, ba-dum. Cool. I think that was nice. One sec, I'm just getting some things ready here. Bow-do-dum. Bow-do-dum. I have 2 YouTube videos in a row, so I'm getting like all my stuff queued up here. Yeah, that was it didn't have like the, maybe this is like a keep it secret from now on. Perfect from now on. Keep it like a secret. This album seems to have like just killer melodic indie rock riffs that I don't know if their other music does as much. Because I remember trying to go through Perfect from Now On. Dang, they're all bolded. Holy crap. I remember trying to go through this one years ago, and I listened to maybe the first track part of the second one and I stopped. Not because I didn't like it, I just wasn't vibing with it and connecting with it. And I'm like, when I don't feel that way about something, I like stop and I'm like, okay, now is not the time. I'll do it later. And I never came back to it. But like this album has just the best indie rock riffs in history. But this is like, it's definitely closer to that. It was 94, 95? 96 for this one. And then this was 97? 99. Okay. So it's a 94 for Midwest emo. Interesting. I mean, it's got that vibe. It's not completely that for sure, but cool. Interesting. Fascinating, nice, good. All right. We have some videos here. We're doing cream. The cream of the crop. This is a band. I think I know them only for Sunshine of Your Love, possibly another Guitar Hero favorite, if you will. But we're doing Tales of Brave Ulysses. Being more intentional about being catchy. Okay, good to know that that's not just me noticing that it seems to be just that one album. Your music collection is more than I'm prepared to deal with. Well, I mean, this isn't my collection. This is people donating tracks. These are song requests. Anyway, so this is a live version here. Yeah, we'll just listen. Just because I can appreciate something doesn't mean I enjoy it enough to come back to it. Let's put it that way. There's probably only like 15% of all songs that people donate that I'd come back to because I like them a lot. But most of the stuff people donate is good. I'm not super into blues. It can be okay. I just find it to be a little indulgent for things that aren't that interesting musically. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, it's a super group. I didn't know that. Oh, well, thank you. Is he wearing the $8,000 hat that George Costanza had? Is that Clapton? I guess so. 2 years, huh? Short-lived band. I wish I was high all the time. Abraham Lincoln looking. Play Layla. It's a... Imagine going up to Eric Clapton and be like, play Freebird. Why don't you ever play it? Oh, this is pre-Layla, huh? I guess that makes sense. They just had the gayest time. Wow, look at them go. Eric Clapton. He's just that kind of guy. He's that kind of guy. You co-wrote Lele with the guy who killed his mom? Dude, you're getting into lore that's just I'm not ready for. So Jimmy Page was in Yardbirds. What an interesting band. From 66 to 68. Clapton predated him. Jeff Beck. What a wild thing. Man. Anyway, let's not get too distracted. We have music to listen to. Hey Joe / Sunshine of Your Love. So Jimi Hendrix. Y'all know him. Part of the 27 Club. This is from an EP, I believe. And we're going to be listening to this live version. We're doing Hey Joe and Sunshine of Your Love together. Right? Yeah, now we get Jimmy playing Cream. There you go. That was really cool.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, in case you didn't know, Jimmy and the boys won in a big American magazine called Billboard, the group of the year, and they're going to sing for you now the song that absolutely made them in this country. And I love to hear them sing it. Hey Joe.
He's holding his guitar wrong. Some saucy stuff, man. I don't know if I've ever heard the original track, but it kind of seems familiar. Oh. Turn it up a little bit. Could you imagine hearing like Jimi Hendrix, Velvet Underground, Led Zeppelin in the late 60s and just being like, what the hell are they doing? They're breaking all the rules. Man, that live performance of Babe, I'm Gonna Leave You.
We'd like to stop playing this rubbish and dedicate a song to the Cream, regardless of what kind of group they might be in. We'd like to dedicate it to Eric Clapton, Ginger Baker, and Jack Bruce.
But just throw all the stank you can on it, man. Man, this Jimi guy's kind of good.
We're being put off the air.
Excited to see where he goes. Cue the Back to the Future clip. Your kids aren't ready for it. Slow it down. So it's just him playing the riff for a little bit. Nice. Nice. Did I timestamp that? I did. Well, that's cool. I need to. Here's the thing with Jimi. I want to check out his music because I really like his like virtuoso approach and just like I feel like there's so much musical history there as well that I really want to dive into because like after having listened to Led Zeppelin and like seeing what they did with rock, I'm like I kind of get it. It's exciting. And so I want to be able to kind of understand this world a little bit better as well. Even if like the acid rock isn't fully, you know, BBC never invited him back. I noticed that. He just like stopped in the middle to be like, hey, we're just going to play something else now and then we're done. Sick. Sick. All right. Recoil. Recoil. Allelujah. We've done Recoil before, haven't we? I want to say we have. Have we? Not on here, but I feel like I've listened to Recoil before. Now something a little darker and cinematic. It's Alan Wilder's solo project. Oh, okay. The only classically trained musician in Depeche Mode. Not to sound like a queer or nothing. Depeche Mode's my favorite band. 2007, and we're doing Allelujah. Almost 10 minutes. Strap in, boys. We're vibing out yet again. Oh, cool. Nice. This is really cool. Very atmospheric. Mom, can I have some Massive Attack? We have Massive Attack at home. It's Big Attack. David Lynch is really slowing down his output these days. By these days, I mean the last, 20 years? 15 years? Not counting Twin Peaks. It's always an interesting song selection. Always. Really good use of space. Whoops. There's a lot of good, like, push and pull in the mix. He's been sick? Oh, no. He's been sick for years. You dig this one, Steph? London slang. I feel like people use it in America all the time. August 2024 interview with Sight and Sound, Lynch said he was suffering from emphysema due to years of smoking and become housebound due to health risks. He said this would likely preclude any further directorial projects. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's okay, man. You had a killer catalog. I just hope you're able to stay active in some way. Very lush. It's your 5th Mintiversary from Mint Mobile. You talked for 1,248 minutes. You've used 32 gigabytes of data. You've sent 978 texts. Thanks, Mint Mobile. This is very Depeche Mode production, is it not? I mean, it's more... I haven't heard a whole lot from the band, but it seems... The synth work seems very Depeche Mode. All I wanted, all I ever needed is hair in my arms. Do I have Depeche Mode on the list? Did I ever put them on? I know I was supposed to. Yes, I do. I do have them on. Gosh, I'm so excited for... I mean, like, Nirvana's been really cool, and I've only just begun, but, like, Slow Dive microphones, Mount Erie. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm gonna have such a great time. And we get to do a live re-listen of... I'm gonna do a live re-listen of Souvlaki and a live re-listen of Glow Part 2. And I'm gonna have the best time. 2025 will be a fantastic year, calling it. This was a very cool track. Very atmospheric, chill, trip hop kind of thing. That the thing I have with trip hop is that it tends to kind of like contrast other genres poorly, in my opinion. But this one didn't. Like it felt like film score almost. And it stayed interesting. The synth production was fantastic. It sounded great. Very nice. Very nice. Thank you for that one. Producers are musicians too. Very true. Brian Eno. Brian Eno. No Time to Love. No time to hesitate. No time to hesitate, Bites. So Terry, I hope you're still around. We're finally getting to another Love Bites track. These album covers, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No Time to Hesitate. Let's go. Everyone's favorite.
さっきも言ったけどね。さて、ライブ始まりましたが、皆さん楽しんでますか？
What are you saying? I don't know what the words are that you're saying.
あっという間でライブも終盤に差し掛かってきましたが。
I don't understand you.
やだー、やだね。でもね、
It's because she's a woman.
せっかくの社員の特別な日ということで、今までライブで一度もやったことのない楽曲を用意しました。世界初披露です。みん
Here.
な準備はいいですか？いけますから、
Ooh, good. Andreas can speak fluent Japanese.
Live! No time hesitate!
Absolutely.
What do you want tonight? What do you want from them? I don't care much about tomorrow. What do you want tonight? What do you want to do? My world is
Is she speaking English? The real star of the show is the water bottles on the amps. Even metal musicians need to stay hydrated. Terry, can you explain why Japanese women are in bands like this? Like all the post-hardcore and metal Japanese bands that are like mostly women? Why is this trend a thing? How did this begin? It's so specific. Granted, I think that Japanese culture has bizarre expectations of women, but this doesn't seem unhealthy, I'll put it that way. I know they do. I'm asking why. If you don't know, that's okay. something in the water? See, they don't have fluoride in their water, and they're able to do this. Members of this band? Oh. Years ago, huh? Wow. You know, it's always fun. It's always fun. I say this so many times. There's so many things that I react to on this channel where I'm like, a lot of fun, very compelling, entertaining. I'll never listen to it again. And that's okay, because you know what? You guys keep things exciting. We're back in Elysium land, everybody. We're doing more Glisten, which just got a remaster, baby. We're doing Proud Man today. Proud Man. I want to say that this is one of the bands that I like. Maybe? One of the interesting ones. Oh my gosh. Lukash, have you not heard many of these Elysium tracks? We've done a good handful. Exalted Caricature, who are you in chat? I can never remember. I've asked you this multiple times. I never can remember. I'm so sorry. Too many people to keep track of. Joseph, look up Soulseek. It's like modern LimeWire for music. Such a nice sound. Yes, it got remastered. Yeah, I'm very fascinated by this band. The more I hear, the more I'm intrigued. Because it has the vibes of all of these genres and the big bands of these genres. But it's able to stand on its own 2 feet, which is really nice. Okay, next one. Come Bell. Come Bell. This is an alt rock punk blues. I don't know what's even. Some bands don't even have 2 feet. They have 2 hands to play guitar. 1992. The track we're doing is Bell. The person who donated this, Martin Pugh. I don't know if they're here right now. Are you here in chat under a different name? I don't know. But let's listen. That's heavy. Boston, Massachusetts, female vocals. That bass is chunky. Oh, no kidding. That's it. Chris Brackow. Yeah, he did drums from 89 to 92. What an interesting thing. I don't know what to think of that. Like it had I wouldn't say grunge, but it was adjacent to that. It had for 92, female vocalist was interesting. Her delivery. Man, Martin Pugh, who are you? Why did you donate this? Tell me. Anyway, Big Black. We're doing Steve Albini back in the house. I've never heard a Big Black song. And this, Kerosene, comes from the first album, Atomic for the People era. That's correct, 92. Yeah. What's the best REM song and why is it Perfect Circle? Noise rock, post-hardcore, industrial rock. Vocals. Steve's vocals, huh? I'm excited to hear Steve sang. What? Good man. Correct choice. Yeah, 92 for the single, 86 for the album. Good grief. Chunky. How do you achieve a sound like this? It's like all of the like sonic frequencies are dead and it's just like rumbly noise. Without any tonality at all. Talent? Maybe so.
I was born in this town. Live here my whole life. Probably come to die in this town. Live here my whole life. Never anything to do in this town. Live here my whole life. Never anything to do in this town.
When you don't have a Dunkin' Donuts where you live.
Live here my whole life. Probably learn to die in this town. Live here my whole life.
No, you're going to travel around and produce some of the best albums ever. It's all right.
Sit around at home, stare at the walls, stare at each other and wait till we die. Stare at each other, wait till we die. Probably come to die.
He needs to get laid.
Live here my whole life. There's kerosene around.
Is this the simple plan of
Something to do.
noise rock?
There's kerosene around.
Welcome to my life.
She's something to do. There's kerosene around. She's something to do. There's kerosene around. We'll find something to do. There's kerosene around. She's something to do. There's kerosene around. Set me on fire.
Well, I thought you were going to set like a building on fire.
Set me on fire. Kerosene. 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 Set me on fire.
You see, he saw the album cover for the first Rage Against the Machine album 8 years later. 6 years later. And then time traveled back to make this song. You following?
Kerosene around.
I'm getting a Suicide vibe. Like the synth punk band.
Kerosene around.
Freddie Freeloader, Freddie Teardrop. Frankie Teardrop. That was close. That screeching guitar, man. Gang of Four, huh? I have not heard a Gang of Four track. Good dude. Everything is super gated. Really, Andreas? I find that fascinating. I can never guess what you're gonna like. Gosh, it's crunchy as hell, dude. Wow. I think that was pretty good. Oh my gosh. So I mean, obviously you have the like very, like I said, like Frankie Teardrop kind of thing where it's like the lyrics just feel super nihilistic, super dark and heavy. And the music really complements that, and it kind of like tells a story. And it's like when you get the Set Me on Fire thing and then you get that screechy riff narrative. Man, the production on that, dude. Wow. Fascinating stuff. The more I learned about Steve, the more I think, hey, this guy's got chops. Speaking of chops, we are ending on, do I say a high note or just a note? We're going with more of the weird Iggy Pop here. Courtesy of Andreas here. We've done Dirty Sanchez. We did Love's Missing. What did we do? I don't remember what the other one was that we did. But we're doing Glow in the Dark today, right in the middle of the album. Sonali, thank you. Yeah, let's close out the stream, ladies and gentlemen.
If we want silver and gold and diamonds and pearls,
Iggy.
then everyone must play their part in this world. Servants will serve and kings will rule. Pretend we don't know, but I bet that you do. Hypocrites point and call it corrupt.
It's so strange because, like,
Chat rooms chatting about us.
it's very artful, but it's also kind of bad.
And I'm not exempt from the widest of noise. If I forfeit, mark me isolated. So turn off the lights, watch me glow in the dark.
Oh.
Take away the rug, find me levitating. I bet you'll think that I do it alone. To explain all this means further explaining. Positive thoughts make a brighter you. Your sense of community is going to kill you.
He wasn't even the writer for all the songs. Thank you. Laren Thomas. The production choices are some of the most interesting parts of this. Harmony Korine did the photograph? Or did photography for it? Well, now it's kind of sick. This is the best one from the album so far, man. Not bad. The Iggy Pop's spoken word delivery is sometimes a little strange. I love that Dirty Sanchez was right before that. That's cool. And I like all of the saxophone and jazz jazz trumpet all over the album as well. That's kind of cool. We did it. We did it. Congrats, everybody. We have reached the end of the stream. Bada boom, bada boom, boom, boom. You guys enjoy it? Did you like this? Did you have a fun time? I hope you did. I hope you did. Yeah. Nice stream, everybody. Thank you. So, like I said before, hoping to do the next stream Wednesday. Same time, 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. It was nice to have you in, Joseph. And I hope to see you on next Saturday when I do my FL Studio stream. But yeah, Wednesday, I will be recording the Nevermind reaction in the morning. And if it works out, I will stream that afternoon. And what else? I will be, I think, possibly streaming with Ethan tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure. And FL Studio stream on Saturday. Doing Boards of Canada Saturday after that. So lots of good stuff on the horizon. But thank you, everyone, for joining. It was nice to finally get back to doing one of these again because it was 2 or 3 weeks that we went between streams, and it took a little while. So anyway, that's all I got for you guys. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for stopping in, and until next time, take care, fare thee well, and Godspeed.